No. So, GL Funhalf. So he's
Yes.
pulling some Yoda on you.
Yes.
Okay.
Something is something and diggle where the bubbles of the time. Like a giant
So
diamond in
I
the
always
sun.
wall off now on PvP.
So you knew it was
Best way to defend. Yeah, I did, yeah, because I knew he was Protoss.
okay.
And then I got Protoss, and I'm like, ah.
High five.
Bleh.
Oh, you
No,
guys didn't
no, this
tell.
is-
Oh. They're
It's
making
like-
out in the grass, and he just lost the make-out session.
Yes, yes, he did. I came prepared to the session,
Oh,
and he is bringing his buddy.
oh, more probe kisses.
just yeah, I know, no, just one little kiss. That guy just kissed my butt.
I know. It's like my cat. You're petting his head, and he turns around really quick. Little bastard.
Yes.
So you could see all his kit and caboodles here, because obviously
Yes.
probes don't stop probes from probing.
Yes. Yes. He's going in a very special direction.
He is.
He has a
and
plan.
We've seen this before, but not
Oh gosh.
with some kind of intent. Well, yes,
Yeah.
6 out of 3.
He went 9 out of 3, and then 6 out of 3, and then 6 out of 3 on the other one, and then now he's back to normal. Okay, so, first of all, since he's double gassing, it's kind of okay. And, yes, I eventually figured out he is one base for way too long. But normally, in a normal economy with one gas, you want to keep 16, or as close to 16, on your mineral line as possible. You can make your training ones, the ones that are popping out, queue them into the assimilator, because you will be further ahead on economy, and you don't need that earned gas. I believe that's what I did. I don't actually remember. I try to do that every game now. But it allows you to get the earn your nexus. And then, of course, I like to go with the cool kid wall. So,
Oh, yeah.
he's a little bit. He's starting, but he's actually already a little bit. He's late on his cyber core, and he's over gassing. Maybe not over gassing, but he's.
Well, he spent too many of his brain cells trying to chase your probe around.
Yes.
So there's the start. But at this point, you don't know real alarm sensors are going off because you saw the double gas, but you're like, double gas.
Yeah. It is kind of hard to tell what that is. Sometimes that's like a shit ton of blink stock, or sometimes it's like DT. Sometimes that's like just a really fast. No, I don't think that'd be Robo. But anything Twilight or Stargate related.
He got in.
So.
He's not gonna see anything.
Well, I think you saw the Twilight. I don't know if you clicked on it, or I don't know if you clicked on it. But yeah.
Yeah, he sees something opening. Yeah, I don't know if he clicked on it or not. But I mean, you could have had stuff behind, and he wouldn't have known.
Oh yeah. Oh no. And then of course I had on the Robo afterwards. So he see that. I shared around with the Adept, being like, "What is going on?" And this Probeus on the Adept.
Oh yeah.
But he is not close to a Nexus, so.
No.
Yeah, I'm like, huh.
Yeah. And his mothership core is not by a working pylon.
Yes.
So he starts zapping you. You don't have anything really to defend this with.
Oh. Yeah,
So-
and so. Friggin' 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, there we go. Jeez. Yeah, I always hate those.
He runs his dumbass out of energy.
He runs it out of energy and then runs it straight through a pylon, so.
Well,
I started whacking on it.
here's number 2.
Yes,
No, dude,
so,
he still doesn't have probes there. Okay, good.
Yes, yes. So. I'm like, wow, that is
3,
really late.
4.
Yeah, kill that. Nexus. Oh, yeah. Juked him.
I know.
Where'd it go?
Mothership core.
Oh, yeah, right here. 4, 3,
Oh.
they do so much with so little energy. They could have like, 3 energy left. 3 kills. Okay, good.
Okay, so the Zealot Zealot found
Yeah.
him.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Is he out of power? Yeah.
Well, yeah, he is now.
That's
So,
oh.
yeah, he's like, oh, I'll come back there.
No.
Hey, wait a minute, damn it.
It does not matter, sir.
Yeah.
Holy oracle
So-
balls.
So I didn't know he actually had that guy there. I thought he ran one all the way across just to repower this, but yes, I'm like, wow, okay, buddy. You and dem oracles. You charges.
Is he
I'm
like,
oh.
did he freak himself out? I think he
Yes,
did.
he did. Yes, he most certainly did.
He freaked himself.
So I am attempting to continue probing this entire time. Not doing the best job of it, but, you know, it is definitely important to do. Oh, gosh, and I'm like,
Ah, were they shooting your... No, I guess not.
Well,
Sure looked like
they shoot at the zealot as it's inside, but it doesn't do any damage because it's inside. So I'm like, wait a minute, he left the freaking thing on. He left the hose on.
He did?
Dude.
And that is not the first time we have seen that.
Yeah. I'm like, dude. Zap him in the bottle. Oh yeah, so now I'm like, oh, well, I guess he's at energy now. Oracle energy.
Yep.
Unless you, of course, do quite a bit of damage to adepts. It's because adepts have been nerfed 8 or 9 or 12 too many times. Too many times.
And that's per patch.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I guess this is a good time to take a third. What?
Sure. Why not?
So,
Why not?
So yes, he repowered this. Eventually he goes like Phoenix or something, because why not?
So you still haven't really caused any damage to him, but you're slowly catching up.
Yeah.
In terms of
I've killed
workers.
7 workers of his and 1 stalker.
Yeah.
And yes,
Oh.
now I am
Oh.
hacky slashing. Oh yeah, it's funny. He's like, fuck you, I'll build 3 pylons. My zealots are like, okay. We'll be whacking away all day long.
They're getting in
yeah.
their bicep working.
Yeah. I should have just worked in a bunch of them and just killed the whole Stargate, but
No.
oh well.
Bless you. Bless you.
So, yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, he is determined.
I'm like, well, can I get anything else out of it? I don't think so.
Oh, there's the Phoenix.
Run. Yeah. So, oh, he gets a second Phoenix out just before I kill the next pylon. Oh well, but yeah, so I'm like, he doesn't have anything. I'm gonna go for a giant ass Blink Stalker Mortal Attack, and I'm gonna kill this guy. He has like Phoenix, he doesn't have his Stargate. He's adding on his gateways now, but it's a little bit late because mine are warp gating. And this is a much more appropriate time to take a third.
Nice.
However, he was actually doing a much better job than I was at continuing probe production. So, props to him, even though he's an asshole.
Dude,
So,
what is
yeah,
he doing? You
kill
can't.
that. You kill that Nexus, man. You kill that Nexus.
What? What?
That's funny. I'm like, damn, if I had probes there, those probes would be pretty dead.
I can't believe he did that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, giant stalker waiting for Blink, actually. Oh, that's funny. He does the little stasis words. I don't remember them going off. Bing, bing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he knows. He knows.
Oh, that
red
sucks.
room.
That sucks.
It's funny. Yeah, and it's mind games because he had the third, and so I just went straight to the third.
I know.
Oh my gosh, this poor guy. This is all his fault.
I know.
This is all his fault.
Oh yeah, you're fucking stupid, Astinio. For
Yeah. So I'm like, was he trying to call me a whore? Like, I'm like, what?
I think he's trying to say wow,
Oh.
dumb, because of how you expertly accidentally dodged all the stages.
Gosh.
I mean, not
Yeah,
that
no.
he couldn't have suck a duck.
Yes.
But he couldn't have made a move anyway. Oh, when you walk right by him again.
Oh, I beat you. That means you're bad.
No mama core to overcharge.
No, his mama core dead.
He didn't rebuild.
Well, yeah, he would have had maybe one overcharge, but it's funny because this is during the.
Oh, he is pissed.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
He's so pissed he can't even type. Sad eyes. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
He-
So, yeah.
Wow. And he was going for a 4th.
Oh my gosh.
Does this guy ever beat anybody? Because I have a
Apparently.
if you could have just hidden a pylon somewhere, I can't believe that this guy wouldn't have just killed himself in his absolute misuse
No,
of...
he looks like he's not quite diamond level, but it's like a diamond was like, it's like he was watching a diamond's replays. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to do this and this and this, but then it's like he missed the first part of the replay of where they don't proxy Stargate. That's pretty funny.
I can't. This guy, he's one of those people that's like more of a danger to himself than he is. I need a straight jacket for this guy because he is off his meds and trying to bite his own ear off.
That's funny. So yes, around here you were like, oh, so how's your game going? I'm like, I think I won. And he's like, who are we? Dumb. And I'm like, I think he's cussing me out.
Oh, that's right.
And then you're like, oh, was he leaving? And I'm like, I think I won. Then I blink on all his stuff. I'm like, yeah, I won. And then, yes, a few minutes later, he left. I'm like, what the hell was that?
He was losing his shit. That's what it was.
That guy's platinum. Like, why?
I don't know.
I think if he plays lower levels, then they're just like so thrown off. And he proxy Stargated that they're just like, I have to stay like 1 base or 2 base, I guess, whatever the hell, and just make a bunch of units or something and defend from all these oracles that keep coming in. And then he takes like a 3rd and 4th and then makes a billion of something.
Yeah, he had no attacking army the entire game.
Well, he eventually got these 4 gates plus whatever the hell are the gates, and so he started to make some units, but he definitely didn't have. Well, I think it was a good timing by me because I know it's definitely kind of hard to go from proxy Stargate to suddenly just throw in a bunch of gates, and so I hit just before he got not quite critical mass, but before he really got Roland. So.
I have to say, I'm very disappointed in that guy because that was terrible. I would have liked to see the game go for another 45 minutes just to see if he ever would have actually made, anything dangerous.
He had 7 gates.
7 gates of nothing.
Yeah, he's got 5 gates, and then he throws down 2 more in the main eventually. And then I hit him with a timing attack just before he burns down my whole nexus with 4 oracles. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if that would have worked, I would have freaked out.
Yes. Let's see. Are hatcheries considered light?
You got me.
I wouldn't imagine so. but I'd find that pretty hilarious. So he makes some zealots. He's got 5 gates. He's adding on 2 more. And oh, and 1 stalker. Oh yeah, because I killed a stalker earlier. And makes a bunch more stalkers. 5. Does not use that gateway. No, there he goes. Zealots. And now he's a plat block.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
so,
I guess he had like 4 stalkers.
Yes,
I mean,
and
that could
some
have been.
zealots. And more zealots. And definitely the point of the blink was so that if he decided to go for something like immortals or stalkers, then, or even zealots, then I could kind of blink micro, either blink onto an immortal and just kill it, because I know he couldn't have more than 2, blink onto his other stalkers that can't run, or blink micro away from the zealots, because zealots greater than sign stalkers, if they actually fight them. The stalkers can kite infinitely though, so almost infinitely.
Yeah, wow.
Yes, so
He
there you go.
colossally embarrassed himself.
Yes. So, things to work on for me, which is kind of just in all ways. 1, probably could have started a 4th. I mean, I know that's like important and all. I don't really see the need when it's something like that. It kind of just takes away from the moment of, I'm killing this guy, he's dead. Maybe something more important would be throw down... how many gates am I on? 6? At least 1 more. Maybe 4 more. Up to 4 more. I don't know. Anywhere between 6 and 10 at this point. Yeah, probably eventually 4 more, because on 3 bases you can do 10 gates. Producing more immortals. Probes, obviously, in the 4th. Did I even have a forge? I usually have a forge. Oh, yeah, so this is what I was talking about. They changed this. This ramp used to be a little bit further out here. This
Can't
whole
see where you're pinging. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so this whole side used to be bigger, basically, and I actually liked the map beforehand, the patch.
Is this the one we used to... Oh, no, never mind. That's right. That's where they switched the golds.
Yeah.
No, this isn't the one where they switched the golds. This is the one...
No, not this one. This is a brand new one. This is new this season.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is my favorite map of this map pool. But this ramp used to be, well, the ramp used to be a little further up, and the, kind of the distance between over here and over here, yeah, that used to be larger, so you could fit, you see I have 2 pylons and 1 gateway. You used to be able to fit 2 pylons, 1 gateway, 1 forge, and like a photon cannon or something. Now they made it much smaller, which I do not like. And so yeah, that was kind of my thing, was I'd do, pylon gateway, expand, cybercore, pylon gateway, forge, pylon, and then I'd have a wall. And yeah, I did that a lot of times. It was good, blah blah blah. But then they made it smaller, and so now I need to think, maybe I just make this the forge and put the gateway down here next to the other gateway. I don't know. Anyway though, so yeah, constantly producing probes. Micro your macro. Thank you, Winter. Okay. Maybe add more gas, just because economy. But yeah. Always more workers.
More workers, and try to at least have a couple of attacking units on hand so you can at least bluff. And you know, if you're gonna stasis ward, try to put it somewhere where people actually are gonna walk.
Well, yeah, I mean,
you couldn't have engaged anything if you walked into it anyway, but...
It should have been here and here instead of here and there.
Yeah, I mean, you can put those damn near anywhere, so there's...
Yeah, that stasis ward on the left is not going to hit anything no matter what. The one on the right has a chance. But, yeah, so...
Yes.
Anyway, GG.
Yeah, definitely GG on this one.